before we come to the stage, everyone give a very warm welcome to Corie Johnson, everybody.
Hey, I'm an only child too, just like rethink your future, Kelsey. Anyway, so I was Googling myself the other day, and turns out there's another comedian named Corie Johnson, spelled the exact same way. We're basically the exact fucking same, except the other Corie Johnson is a black man. And the first picture that pops up when you Google it is like a picture of him, and he's holding a tape measure next to his face, and he has this like irked look on his face, like his like face is like, oh, being fat is rough. And I'm like, what the fuck? That's my thing. So I'm gonna have to like quit stand-up comedy after tonight. It's gonna be great. I went to this boarding school in 2011 in Fresno. And if you're wondering, like, oh, hey, should I go to Fresno? Like, the answer's in the last two letters of the name of the city. That was just a side note. The boarding school I went to was, like, weight loss and health-based. And usually when I tell people that, they're like, oh, like, I don't mean to be offensive, but was it, like, a fat camp? Which, like, was offensive because it was a fat school, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I went kayaking, made friendship bracelets, but I also took calculus. So, when I was there, I lost 120 pounds in a year and got an eating disorder. And you're like looking around, like, no, she didn't. Like, just like close your eyes for a second and picture it. And I felt like when I got to that point, you know, the like prime eating disorder point, there was only like two routes I could really take. I could like give up, gain my weight back, or like fully commit and die. And it's like, sometimes I feel like I took the wrong route. Are these jokes or cries for help? Tune in next time. That's cool, right? My cousin texted me the other day asking if I knew where to get meth from. I was like extremely surprised that I didn't even have one person's number anymore. Like when your mom's in rehab, like who are you gonna call, right? I ran that joke by my cousin before I started telling it, and she was like, what the fuck? Like, no, you're not telling that joke. You have one cousin, everyone's gonna know it's me. I'm like, all right, first of all, you know, I have two cousins, the other one's your brother, and secondly, it's like, calm down, Harmony, it's not like I'd ever say your name on stage or anything. That joke, like, could work if I changed her name. That's her real fucking name. My mom's in rehab, like I said, you know, 7th time's the charm. And, she's killing it, she really is. But like everyone thinks like, oh, she's in rehab, she was always a shitty mom. Like, no, she was around a lot when I was a kid, like, you know, hiding in her room because she thought people were following her and plucking out her eyelashes, but she was like there, you know? And my uncle was around a lot too. It was like mostly my mom and my uncle, since I'm like telling you my life story right now. But he stole so many identities that I honestly still don't really know his name. And he had these crazy ass girlfriends, and he only dated women named Carrie, like maybe by coincidence, probably a fetish. Anyway, fucking, he's in prison now, so he's like, I can only assume he's settling for like a Larry or like a Gary. That joke right up. I have a job. I'm a florist. I hate my job so much. I hate my fucking boss. Oh wait, sorry, I fucked that up. I've been hate fucking my boss. But I'm not the fattest person at work, so it should be my dream job. I shouldn't be bitching about it. I matched with Western Bagel on Tinder the other day. I don't mean to brag, but I'm on Tinder, like I said, you know. Someone told me that I look like the type of girl that would catfish people on Tinder. That's like not true. I don't catfish people. Like my profile clearly states I'm an investment. Probably won't pay off for like 2 years. Even then, you don't know. But I could be like the Google of like investments. Sorry, I'm a little parched. Anyways, I'm gonna be 21 soon. Nothing like a good prop beer, right? I'll be able to like drink, you know, go to bars and and shit, but like no matter like how old I get, I'll never be able to legally take other people's Xanax prescriptions. That's like underwhelming. My psychiatrist won't prescribe me Xanax. She's like, oh, you have priors, it's gonna be harmful. I honestly think it'd be really helpful. Like, for example, like takes away my anxiety, helps me sleep at night, helps me buy hundreds of dollars worth of things on Amazon Prime and completely forget about it. You guys, I sent my dad my nudes once, like accidentally, of course. And if it weren't for Xanax, I'd have to remember that happening. So it's very helpful. Before I go, I have a joke that I wanted to tell about somebody, then they came here. I was like, I'm still gonna tell it anyway, because I'm a risk taker. Bear with me, everybody. We're gonna do this together. So I recently became interested in this guy, and that I met through a friend, and I was telling my friend about it, and it turns out like she was super into him too. So I was like, she's like hot as fuck. So I was like, oh, I'm back off, back to the drawing board, whatever, you know. And it turns out, guys, I was seen as a threat by a woman for the first time. I was like so flattered, you know. I had to act all like, oh no, you know, and I was like so excited. And anyways, so she like called up her friend, because I know everything. She called up her friend. She's like, Corey's in love with, we'll call him Greg because that's his name. And she's all like, oh, Corey's in love with Greg. And I just think that's such like a childish and absurd way, like explain being mildly attracted to somebody. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna settle things. Like, look, I'm not in love with him. I just want him to come on my face. And then I started thinking back. I was like, you know what? That is love. Like, maybe I am in love with him. All right, you guys have been really cool.